Okay. This reading is gonna be about what darkness is within you, what you need to heal, how to heal, advice from the universe, advice from your spiritual team, past lives that you may have had, action you should take, advice from your higher self, and your spiritual path. So, pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or deck number 8. Pick a reading. Do you want to know your darkness? Do you want to know how to heal yourself? Do you want answers from the universe? Do you just want to talk to your spiritual family? Do you want to see about your past lives? Do you want to see what action you should take? Do you want advice from your higher self? And do you want to know your spiritual path? You'll have 2 choices for each one of these decks, should you choose to do every reading. Alright, let's get started. Now, number 1. This one wanted to jump number 2. So you can see. Number 1 and number 2. Okay. Number 1. Number 2. Okay. Number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2. No, that's not the order I wanted. You can't fool me. Number 1. You're funny for trying that. Number 1, you're dealing with some kind of tricky energy, and number 2, you know what's up. Or you've just figured out what's up. Thought I saw something that wasn't supposed to be there. Number 2, you're discovering something that shouldn't be there. Whatever that means for you. Number 1. Okay. So you can pick one of these if you want every single reading. These will be the very last 2 reads that I do. Everyone else, I've pulled your piles. So for pile 1, anger fueled, revenge. Someone's caused some kind of deep hatred within you to the point to where you can barely even stand to look at them. You don't even want to look at yourself. You're disgusted with yourself for having anything to do with this person. This person burdened you. You don't want revenge, but this person came at you, all guns blazing for no reason. They reaped your rewards, ripped your wings, and you fell. But what this person doesn't understand about you is no matter how many times you fall, you come back stronger. Look how her hair is tattered and torn and just, she's like a faded version of herself, but yet she is surrounded in light even in the darkness, for you cannot dim her light. You can see the branches where her wings once were, she's growing them back. You can see the swords, knowing that this person, they do not choose battle, but they can should they want to. I'm being drawn to these for like moon cycles. This moon cycle could be heavily affecting you at this time. I know it's definitely been affecting me in my awakening. I want to say this is like my 4th awakening. It never ends. You wonder if this person will ever stop coming after you. To be honest with you, I feel as though no, if this person has really spent so much time and effort on you, no. But, you know, you let the universe take care of them. You don't worry about them. Because the more you think of someone, the more you're manifesting them. So don't even let them be part of your reality. Alright, number 1, this is your darkness. Many blessings. It's going to be okay because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. I'm going to do this for every reading. Alright, number 2. What you need to heal at this time. Embrace your sexual side. Feel chemistry and ignite sexual arts. I'm hearing astral sex. I'm hearing astral projection. I'm hearing astral orgy. I'm hearing you're all about the physicality of everything, the pleasures in life, and this is a wound inside you because you become so immersed in the experience you forget about the existence of anything else. You lose yourself completely, and it's because when you were younger you had so few moments to embrace any kind of pleasurable moment with yourself or with others. So when you have a really beautiful, quiet intimacy, whether it be with yourself or with others, it really is sacred to you. Sex is sacred to you. It's sacred to you. Like, not only is this how you manifest, but it reignites you. You restart again. It's almost like you feel the need you always have to have someone that you are intimate with in some sexual capacity because they fulfill some kind of void within you. Because you don't take the time to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. You've stuck to the idea in your mind that this one specific thing brings me pleasure, so I'm gonna go with what I know rather than create a new habit that could be like, oh, when I exercise, I love the way I glow when I sweat and how good it feels and how passionate it makes me feel. Instead, you're like, I need that standing, screaming "oh" in order to feel alive. As I say this, a plane flies by. You could come and go with a lot of people. You could have traveled far distances to go meet other people. You can travel far distances when you astral project, is what I heard. So, number 2, you need to understand and ask yourself why sensuality means more to you than a smile because something really beautiful or good happened. Why do you feel the need to lose yourself completely? Why do you feel the need to get lost at all? Why do you need to escape to a wonderland when, the whole point is to be curious and wonder about the world? So this is what you need to heal. Number 2. Many blessings. It's going to be okay because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. I'm going to do that for everyone. All right. Number 3. Oh, wow. Complete total energy paradigm shift with you. Number 3. I suddenly feel so relaxed, so at peace. You must have just meditated or gone on some kind of nature walk or some kind of retreat that made you get in touch with your spiritual side. You're a very spiritual pile. The reason you want to talk to the universe is you just kind of want to ask them how they're doing, how they think you're doing, because you get praise and they think you're wonderful, but you just want to make sure that you're as awesome as you think the universe is. And I completely effing love you so much because I'm the exact same. I'll be like, universe, how am I doing? Am I doing good? Am I doing okay? And then the sun will shine even brighter for me because my favorite god, Apollo, shines so brightly and lovely. And as soon as I ask it for like a sign for something, it'll give it to me. Now, whether or not I see that sign, that's different. And the reason I'm bringing this up is you've been looking for a certain sign from the universe about, like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I take action? Should I contemplate kind of situation? I went from going really quickly through some nervous energy to just completely embracing it and breathing through it. I feel like you're already letting go of someone or something, and you're just needing to remind yourself to find the space to breathe. And that's your main message from the universe. But we'll see what your card is. Just playing with you. You seem playful. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. What is so stressful about the change that's happening in your life? What's going on? And what can you do to emotionally and mentally and physically drop that? Is it through dancing? Is it through a massage? Is it through this nice, peaceful, relaxing music or soothing voice? Continue finding what soothes and calms your soul. You have lighter days ahead, you do. Another confirmation that you are a beautiful you. This is your message from the universe. Look at this golden light that this person is following here. That is you. And see the light behind them. There's no shadow behind them because they leave light wherever they go, and so do you. I'm being drawn to my Archangel Michael statue. I actually have a statue for all my angels. for their altar space, and I put a big hope sign around him. In fact, let me grab him real quick. Grab my angel Michael. He said he wanted it, so I got it for him. Michael is really funny. He's one of the funniest of me. He's the funniest angel. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I love the four main archangels. Uriel is a jokester, yeah, but kind of a tease. Michael is the most playful angel like ever. Raphael is way too serious sometimes. And Gabriel is the most gentle of all angels. He is very quiet and he has a stern presence. But when he speaks, it's like daddy love. It really is. Uriel has actually come to me in the form of a woman, mostly in the beginning of my spiritual journey, but towards the end, Uriel has become man. I think it's more so just the angel's way of showing you it doesn't matter what energy or what form you take, there is love and acceptance there. That's what you've been doing, and that's what you should continue to do. So you actually got a special visit from all my main peeps I have on my statues. Know that you're surrounded by thousands of angels like myself, millions of ancestors, and beautiful, guided, and loved energy. And this is your message from the universe, number 3, many blessings. It's going to be okay, because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. But you know already you don't need people in the physical world. You have your spiritual fam. Okay. Number 4. Oh, number 4, you feel so sad and depressed and forlorn and I want to say hopeless. I'm being drawn to my plaque that says, the years may pass, but still you stay. And as near and dear as yesterday, someone passed away 2 days ago. I'm getting it was an uncle of yours. And know that today you should be flexible and believe in yourself, and know that today you can adapt to the changes in your life with an open mind and a positive outlook. And just being, I have all these positive affirmations whenever, just to kind of help me channel through words. I'll say that. I see images, I hear words in my mind, I hear sounds, I feel things. All my senses and then some are always activated. I feel like you're being activated in all your senses right now, and it's freaking you literally the hell out. I don't think it's a spiritual awakening though. I think that you're like being what people considered haunted. You're not being haunted. Your ancestors are heavily trying to reach out with you. They feel as though you've made a mistake in grieving this person. Trigger warning, I am getting that this person abused you physically, mentally, and sexually for years, and no one would ever help you, no one would ever save you or try to make you feel better about yourself. It wasn't until you became spiritual that you ever even felt love for the first time. And I can relate, because honestly, the reason why I love the god Apollo so much is I had serious daddy issues. My parents had a really messed up relationship. I have a lot of family issues that I've healed, and honestly, he healed every daddy wound I ever had. And I want to cry thinking about it, like a happy cry, not a sad cry, because he really taught me to love myself. That's one of the reasons why I'm saying this to everyone today. I feel like this moon for everyone right now is awakening a lot of emotions. I've been observing people a lot, and I'm noticing a lot of emotions are awakening for people. They're sounding more on edge. Whereas you feel the opposite, you feel nothing. Because you lost this person. And you had love for this person. It was a twisted love, but you loved them. But now you can finally set yourself free and love yourself and let yourself go and accept that, yes, what happened, happened. And even though you missed this person, realize you don't miss this person. You miss the fact that they made you feel special, that they were so dedicated to, preying on you, to, obsessing over you, it made you feel special because you weren't given the proper love, etc. And you've been on your spiritual journey, or you're still struggling with it. Now for your tarot, the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, illusions, the number 8. I'm actually listening to a frequency of infinity right now, the number 8. You need to believe again that there is eternal good in people, and it's not just people who mistreat you that are gonna pay you special attention. And you need to remind yourself that the more attention you pay to people who give you the wrong kind of attention, that attracts more of the wrong kind of attention, and it attracts people with bad intentions. So my advice to you, your advice from your spiritual family, write down the qualities of a relationship, like a fairy tale relationship if you could create one. And if you meet people and they don't match those values, don't do it. Because you're too precious and your heart is too precious to shatter it over people who don't deserve it. You didn't deserve that. And the years may pass, but still you stay. Stay strong to yourself as near and dear. Today, yesterday, then, now, and later. This is what your spiritual family wanted to say. Many blessings, number 4. And it's going to be okay, because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. Number 5. Number 5, your past lives. The arts. Doesn't need practice, natural in the arts. Get to crafting, artistic and creative talents. I'm hearing music in my head. I'm hearing it creating. I just realized there's actually a guitar on here. You're being called upon to get inspired by music and move to the rhythm of it and create your own. I feel like you're an experienced lyricist and that you have a gift and a talent, but you're unsure. You feel like it comes too naturally, like you're too good at it. It seems too easy. But sometimes you're just naturally born to write. Some people are naturally born to speak. Some people are naturally born to just love. Some people are naturally born to hope. Everyone has their own talents and abilities, and it is time to embrace yours. Because you're a special little pearl with a special little gift, and you should embrace it. Your reading is actually very short, sweet, and to the point. This is just your gentle push to say, hey, you can do it. And remember, do one thing at a time. And you wouldn't be given this ability if you weren't meant to use it, yeah? You were given this gift for a reason. Use it, embrace it, enjoy it, cultivate it. So that is your past life connection. You've been doing this literally every lifetime. Every lifetime you've been a prophet of word. And it's different, it's different varieties. It's from author, it's from musician, it's from artist of poetry, it's soliloquies. I heard Shakespeare. It's almost in your bloodline. Your ancestors are so proud of the musical abilities you're accumulating, and to just keep practicing. Those are your messages about your past lives. Many blessings, number 5. And it's going to be okay, because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. Number 6. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting serious, like devil, cheater, no fucks given. I'm trying to cuss less because it's a vibrational thing. What you are, what you attract. I love F-bombs and stuff like that, but the more F-bombs you say, the more people you attract to bring F-bombs into your life, if you know what I'm saying about. It's interesting I said it that way. You do things the dirty way. Taurus, I have to commit to a plan. I feel like you're this person here talking, you're this demon talking this other demon into something, trying to trick this demon. However, you don't know this demon is more powerful than you. And yes, they're already following through with your plans. But just know, this demon's going to eat you alive for breakfast. I'm going to tell you straight up, you have been so focused in your own plans that you haven't really noticed this person quietly striking back. And you never will, because by the time they strike, it'll be over and done with. And you won't have anything else to say about it. It will literally leave you speechless. So I'm gonna need you to take whatever you were planning to do and put a stop to that. And have a plan to save your life and save yourself, and realize that money, winning, all that shit, it ain't everything. You can't take it with you if someone steals your life. What's the point in trying to steal everything from everyone if you end up with not even your life to enjoy your quote-unquote splendors? I say that very sarcastically and bitterly. The number 2 is being pointed out. You've just had no real unity. You've had no real plans. You've had no real masters or mentors. It's not like you can't find any. It's just, it's worked out for you. It's not going to work out for you now. So watch out. Definitely watch out. If you want to switch up, now is the time. This is your morning. Okay? You need to take that kind of action. Many blessings to you. Number 6. It's going to be okay because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to live. Okay. Interesting. At the beginning of this video, I could have sworn I said there were 7 piles, and yet there are 8 cards. The number 7 is being pointed out to me specifically in your reading. Number 7 is the number of like divinity. So your advice from your higher self, your sensitivity is the sacred gateway to your intuition. It's that special receptive radar that picks up energy and signals. In fact, your sensitivity is one of your greatest assets and the key to your survival. The more you connect with it, the more miracles and synchronicities you'll attract. You've been seeing all these angel numbers and signs, and you've been feeling all crazy in your intuition, and you're like, what is going on? You've opened a new gateway, you've opened a new portal, a new timeline. I heard a bird chirping. Just know you've been waiting on some kind of divine timing communication. It's coming. It's just gonna be really big, and they want you to feel this emotion so you can get prepared for when you feel the really, really big emotion when it comes in, because you're gonna be so overwhelmed. And they're just gonna gradually build up your energy more and more and more. Your higher self is just kind of prepping you and testing you before everything comes in, so you don't go, what in the actual, what, question mark, exclamation point, what? Like, you have serious blessings coming in, and you feel crazy, and you're acting crazy, but it's just because crazy things are happening. As I'm saying this, like, my heart's beating really fast, and I feel so nervous and so anxious, almost like I'm naked. I'm gonna go walk on stage, and I have to give some kind of serious philosophical study research report I did. Like, that is a really weird explanation, but if you've had nightmares like that, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you have something big that's gonna happen. You don't know how, what, when, or where. You need to just be like super excited and be like, I'm feeling like this because something amazing is gonna happen, rather than being like, oh my gosh, what is it? Oh my gosh, when is it? Like, stop focusing on time. Time is an illusion. And just know that you're preparing for this new world that you've cultivated for yourself, for the inner work you've done. These are your messages from your higher self. Number 7. Number of the divine. Many blessings. It's going to be okay because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. Number 7 needs to take more time nurturing themselves. Okay. Number 8, you're great. I was told to say that. Okay. Number 8, your spiritual journey. Flowing river. State of flow. You want to be calm, like the peacefulness that's in this lake right here, and then all of a sudden it turns into a ravine, but if you notice, it starts flowing again and calming. I feel like your life's kind of been like this lately. There'll be a moment of stillness, and then some kind of crazy stupid drama, and then it's a little bit rocky at the end, but eventually you do find this flow, this peace. I'm being drawn to these 4 birds. There's 4 people you need to X out of your life right now. It's your mom, your sister, your dad, and your brother, is what I'm being told. That's harsh. But I feel like they've seriously been harshing on your mellow. Wow. I wonder if you're a 70s baby, or you like the 70s, like watching 70s movies, like with Spicoli and whatnot. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'm getting with this mist, you probably smoke a lot. The green plant that is referred to as cannabis. I feel like these people have really let you down, and they've really not let you celebrate your peaceful moments. And I feel like they're always trying to interrupt you when you're in the middle of something on purpose, because the attention has to be on them. And you're just kind of wondering, why are they like this with you only? It's because you flow and they don't know how, and they don't want to learn how, that's all. So you're being asked to flow out of these people's lives and flow into your own motions of what makes you happy, what makes you feel, grateful, thankful, and blessed. So this is what I have for you in regards to your spiritual journey. Number 8, many blessings, and it's going to be okay, because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. Okay, and for if you decided to choose, you want to know a little bit of everything, and you decided on number 1 or number 2, we're going to get straight into that. But first, let me reset up here just a little bit, so I can fully check out what is up with you. Because, oh yes. Okay. Number 1. Your darkness. Give up past today for tomorrow. Temptation. Choose the better path with values. The hungry goats. Obsessions, scarcity consciousness, attachment. Number 14. This was the main number that I was being pointed out to. I know the other ones have numbers, but number 14. 14 days, you can expect whatever this is. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Greco-Roman, architecture, culture, spirituality, Mediterranean. Aquarius, I know. How do I get answers? Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. Great mystery. You're divinely guided. You won't let go of your twin flame. Damn it all. This person has issues with you. You don't want to give them up because they give you such a crazy high. You have crazy sexual chemistry, and they're just the biggest temptation ever to you. Interesting, I had those backwards. I'm going to say that's on purpose, then that's meant to be. I feel like this person is treated like they could care less about you, and have tried their hardest to get you attached to them, and they do nothing but set you up with illusions of grandeur, of, oh, amazing things will happen to you if you're with me. And they have beautiful words, but it's false. It's an impasse. It looks great and all, but it's really not. It's all rainbows and sunshine on the outside, but on the inside there's just rainy clouds of doom. That is exactly how it was just worded to me. That is very interesting. And this person is musically gifted. They're an idol of yours. You value them very much. But it's just the spiritual connection that you're attracted to, not necessarily this person. This person refuses to commit to you, and you don't understand why. It's because they don't want it. They want to travel lightly. They want to travel without you. They're annoyed that you want more from them. This is about them supposed to be having sensitivity towards you, and you keep pushing, hoping for more, but you're not going to get more because this person doesn't care about your feelings. And as for state of flow and great mystery, there is no mystery here. You know exactly how this is going to go. It's a cycle that keeps repeating itself. They're trying to divinely guide you out of this sexual union with your twin flame, out of this obsession with your twin flame. Because they didn't really give you anything back. Not really. They gave you things you never had before, but not what you actually needed to feel fulfilled. And that's, if you don't feel happy in a relationship, you're not fulfilled, and this isn't your person. And I don't care if you don't want to hear this. It's just what you've been listening to all the time, and it's just another confirmation, and you can keep ignoring it, keep ignoring yourself, or you can change it. Either way, these are your messages from everyone regarding everything that's going on in your life. This was your reading number 1 of all the cards. Many blessings. It's going to be okay because you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself. Now then, number 2 of every single one. Darkness, return to me, end of relationship, move in the world. Divine sending you growth and new experiences, help from above. Someone doesn't want to let you go, and the divine's like, nope, you have to. You suck at this. Nope, you have to. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Yep, you let the divine handle that. Lady of the Mirror, reflection, non-judgment. You've become so whole within yourself, you've detached from what's going on because you know you're meant for better things. Cruel authority, lack of self-love, authority figures. You've healed what this other person in the first pile has gone through. Technically both piles are connected. It's like past spiritual lessons and then future spiritual lessons / growth after you pass certain lessons. That's kind of why I did everything the way I did it. There are some people who only want to hear certain things, and there are some people who want to hear everything and face all the darkness within. And then there are the people who are you, who have faced that darkness and are now, you've been in your light and your darkness for a while, and you're just cultivating and experiencing your flow of spirituality is what I'm getting. Where are we going? Use facts to understand. You realize that you don't always need the answer. You don't always need to know where you're going. Are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain? It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Let go of the fear and shame around your finances and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decisions you've made in the past are behind you. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. I'm getting more so like you've wasted so much time and energy on other people. Your main focus is how you're spending your time and are you enjoying it? There was another message I was getting, but I can't remember because it's hard to read while channeling at the same time. I'm sure if it's important enough, you guys will tell me. Smudging ceremony, let go of past. You've realized it doesn't matter what the past or the future holds. What matters is this present moment. And what you need to know is, I feel like you've recently given into a bit more of your darkness within recently, and you've been smudging and you've been cleansing, but yet you still feel dirty. It's just you purging all the darkness you just faced that that last pile of everything was facing. Like, you already went through all that darkness, you already faced all that pain, and you're right now just literally putting one foot in front of the other and letting the divine guide you, because you've learned it doesn't matter what you want, what will be will be. Know that these people who did these cruel things are not getting away with it. Your spiritual team is super fucking pissed and they're going after them. And you will start getting like the weirdest gifts, the most awesome of gifts. And the more this ex keeps obsessing and doing crazy things and not being able to give you up and blah blah blah, twin flame, whatever. For you, I don't get it as a twin flame. For you, I get like people just get obsessed with you and they can't just like chill and leave it be. So the divine wants to surround you more, not only like spiritual wise, but like people wise. Like, they're gonna change your environment spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever. Just keep working with them. Keep doing like positive affirmations. Keep doing subliminals. Keep trying to eat healthier, keep trying to exercise, take care of your body, keep doing all that good stuff you're doing. And as for smudging ceremony, tell you what, I will do one for you to help cleanse you of any negativity or anxiety you may be feeling at this time. So help me out, my peeps, my spiritual family. Let's just sending you cleansing energy and love. I'm just gonna cleanse this, all the people, all the negativity, and just release that. Just release it all. Release everything. Release it. And let go. And relax. It's all taken care of, is what I'm being told. Now's the time to rest. I'm getting, you need to rest. You need to rest. You need to be gentle. And now's the time to just say, I've done so much. And I know I have much more to do, but I am waiting on my rewards for all that I've done. Many blessings to you, my final pile, number 2, for everything you have been going through and are going through. And remember, many blessings. It's going to be okay, because you already know you don't have to be with anyone. Love yourself, and you know you have everyone around you Really though, expect some serious vibrational shifts. Expect some, like, if you feel like the lights are brighter than normal, color changes, like you start seeing things that aren't there more, you hear voices and stuff more, like you're getting an upgrade in all kinds of ways that you didn't even think were possible or that were on the to-do list of the divine, but it is. And I'm just letting you know what's up. Because for you, you're going to be able to flow with it because you already went through what the last pile had gone through before. But, like, it's so interesting how everyone's spiritual journey is connected but not connected. Just know you are highly protected, loved, and guided, although you already know that, I'm sure, and just continue on this beautiful path. Thank you all so much. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm surprised I haven't run out of incense. Last time I did, and I used so many more cards. So this is the first time I've done this kind of reading. I thought it was really interesting. I am super grateful, thankful, and blessed for everyone who decided to stick around. Lots of love to everyone, and show some love back. Let's just all give and receive love. That's what the world's supposed to be about, right? Love, Magi Goddess.